I'm hot and sweaty already. I think this dress is probably too thick for Australia. But I have just dropped off my luggage in the storage room with this massive key. They're charging me $18 for the 3 days that I'm away, which is very annoying, but hey ho, it is what it is. Nothing else I can do about it. I did look to see if it was cheaper or affordable-ish for me to just get 2 extra nights here, but it was going to be £66 instead of 18, so not really. But anywho, I'm now heading off to the boat. Why do I sweat so easily, and why am I so unfit? Oh my gosh. I have just done all the uphill walking to the boat's departure point, and it looks like the rest of it is downhill. Also, I hope. I'm heading on a boat for 3 days, 2 nights, although it gets back very early the 3rd day, so I think realistically it's probably more 2 days. I've left my big bag at the hostel like you saw, and I've got my rucksack and my bag of clothes, toiletries, blanket, jumper and coats in case it rains. I've looked at the weather this morning and today looks beautiful. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain a little bit overnight and then be windy during the day, and then on the way back it's supposed to be sunny, which will hopefully be good standing for my scenic flight. I'm knackered. My phone's getting lower and lower. I'm a little bit worried about the sleeping arrangements. It's first come, first served. Most of them are double beds and I really don't want to be sleeping with a stranger. So we'll see how it goes. last day on the Whitsundays boat trip. We've got another 2 days to go, but this was sort of the big one. I think it's just getting used to the space and everything. We've had a nice lunch of sandwiches and salad, and then for tea it's been like chicken curry and rice, which was fine. I just could only have a tiny bit of the chicken curry because it was very spicy, so I've drained most of the sauce off. And we've had a little bit of a rain, so I've got my cagoule. No one else seems to have bought one, but that's okay. And then it's an interesting bed area, so we'll see how that goes. But I've also had my first shower, and that was fine. Literally like 55 seconds. Unfortunately, my clips and pictures to keep going blurry because I keep concentrating on people's feet that hang me over the edge, which is a little bit annoying. But hey ho. But yeah, very cool to see. The boat started moving pretty early this morning. We're supposed to be trying to go and visit a nice spot for sunrise. However, it's very cloudy, so I'm not sure what sunrise is going to look like. It's just before 6 o'clock, and we will see. You'll be able to hear me, but it's pouring down again right now. we've had torrential downpour all morning, so we didn't see much of it overnight. But down there is some clownfish, and there's a really big one, a medium one, and then 3 little tiny ones, and then a slightly smaller tiny one. So it's a little family, and it's so cute. But yeah, very nice. Snorkelling this morning when it was still raining, but actually the sun has come out and we've just arrived at Whitsunday Island. We've come to Tong Bay, seen turtles, seen dolphins. I've not managed to get them on camera just because they're really quick, but we're just about to walk up this little bit of a hike to Whitehaven Beach, which is literally one of my bucket list places. Some of us have bought stinger suits to go swimming over there, but my stinger suit's gone missing, and it's the only one that I was told that was the only one that was extra large. I tied it in a specific place in a specific way and it's not there, so I've brought a large one with me in the hopes to swap it, but everyone's claiming that they don't have mine, which is really frustrating. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it, but I've brought a stinger suit for absolutely no reason because I literally can't fit in it. First stop is the lookout. is a case of Instagram versus reality is the same. I was really disappointed that I was really worried it was going to be disappointing, but it's absolutely breathtaking. We've seen loads of stingrays moving around, swimming. The beach is just beautiful, and the sea is like so many different colours. That view was perfect, but I've somehow been left and my group's all disappeared. It was quite a long walk, and then coming down I've had to take it quite slowly just because of my ankle injury. For those that don't know, I tore all 3 of my tendons in Morocco when getting off a plane due to like police involvement with other guests, and it all being a bit of like an emergency landing. Spent the first 2 days of the holiday in Moroccan hospital and got there via an ambulance that we had to pay for, which was an interesting experience. But they basically said it would get better by itself. But actually, when I got back to the UK, they said they should have operated on it straight away. So it's never really been the same since. I've had a lot of physio, and then I just kind of live with it now. The main thing that affects it is when I extend and flex my ankle joint, and going down lots of stairs is quite difficult for it. So I've just done the Whitehaven lookout, and it's taken me the first hour of the time we've got here. So we've got 2 more hours, but I think to get back to the boat it's going to take a good 20 minutes. So I would say I've got about an hour and a half here. So we're going to Whitehaven Beach and then Betty Bay, which is the private beach just for our tour company. So I'm so excited. Interesting fact, Whitehaven Beach is where Pirates of the Caribbean, where Jack Sparrow ran when he got shipwrecked on that really white sand. And the captain said that it's 99% silica, and NASA took 3 tons of it to make the Hubble telescope. So very interesting. Look at this, you guys, we're here and it is beautiful. All these like dark blobs are stingrays, and this one's just buried itself. I wish I got my camera out seeing it, but it was swimming around and now it's like proper burying itself. You see? This is literally how I picture paradise. Clear water, white sand. This is my Maldives, probably as close as I'm getting to the Maldives, but it's beautiful. There's so many little clear fish, so I can't get them on camera, but there's lots of them. Over the clouds, and we're now down. It's been quite nice to have some alone time, to be honest, but I'm back to and I am going to sit in the ocean and use the sand as an exfoliator because apparently it's very good for the skin. private Whitehaven beach to myself. I've literally got the whole of Whitehaven beach to myself right now. Not in the water about half an hour ago, so that's crazy how much this comes in so quickly. It was really quite busy when I first arrived, but it's absolutely dead now, and it's beautiful, it's surreal, it's amazing. I've put my hat on and then it blew away and fell into the sea, so it's now a wet hat, but that's fine. I haven't seen anyone from my group come back yet, so they may be going a different way. I've got about 40 minutes until pickup, so I think what I'm going to do is start making my way, because it'll take about half an hour anyway, and then I'll put some sun cream back on when I get to that beach, because on the way there is quite sheltered, but because I've used the sand and the water as like a body scrub, I feel like my sun cream will be completely gone, so I'm probably going to start burning soon. So yeah, I think that's my plan. I never in a million years thought my plan would be Whitehaven Beach. Like, it is stunning, absolutely stunning. It's very nice walking around the boat when it's stationary-ish. I mean, it's moving with the waves, but it's not like moving with the motor. But we've seen loads of turtles. I just keep missing them. And as I was coming back on the boat, we nearly ran into one. It looked up just in time, I think, I hope. But I'm the only one back on the boat at the moment. I'm hoping the group isn't waiting for me, because I did say I was going back. But I don't know if it picked up on camera, but that little splash at the end was a turtle going back down. Look at his head, guys! Look how cute it is! We have come to our last point of the day. We've come to Dryanda National Park and Grimston Point. We've got the beach to ourselves. It's not quite the white sands, but it's still very pretty. The guys have set up beach volleyball over here, so most people are playing that. A couple of us are just chilling, and a couple of us are going for a walk. But I can't believe it. I've put on Factor 50 sun cream multiple times today, and I've managed to burn myself, which is very annoying. My face has been saved. I think my chest is fine, but my legs and my arms are red and a little bit sore. I think my arms will be a tan tomorrow. My reds might take a couple of days. But yeah, a little bit annoying, but at least we're here now and we've got a glorious sunset about to happen. I just wanna play in my bed.